Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing well. The purpose for doing this video is to re-emphasize the need for good customer service here in Guyana. Today I had an experience. I went to get, I'm not going to mention the business name, but I'm sure you all will know what I'm talking about, which business it is. The Finger Licking Good. I went to get the Finger Licking Good chicken, and the thing about it, there weren't too many people because it was around 3 o'clock and there weren't too many people. Now I finished cashing, and they were like, I was waiting a while to cash despite there was no long line or anything like that. And before me they had two women who sit quietly and were waiting. Now there were no one serving. Like, you can see that they were busy gaffing in this Finger Licking Good business. They were gaffing and talking and around, and I'm waiting there for 5 minutes already, and I've not seen anybody putting any food or anything, any chicken in any box or anything like that. Now, so when the cashier cashed me, instead of so then afterwards I saw one of the worker came, and she started to handle some boxes with chicken and fill them up and blah blah blah. Serve one person. By then 10 minutes would have gone. Then the cashier that cashed me went, now instead of helping her colleague so that there's no backup of customer or anything like that, or have customers waiting, she's arranging the soda in the freezer, literally arranging the soda in the freezer. So I'm like, I don't have the whole day here to stand up and wait for my order. And I got a back answer, and I'm like, oh, I thought customer service is supposed to be top priority. Obviously they didn't like that. So she left what she was doing, which was arranging the soda in the already packed that were already in the freezer. And then she decided to help the colleague that just came with the order. The thing about this is that I don't get it. We in Guyana, why is it that good customer service has not caught on in this country? For too long, customers have to wait hours and hours in line, which is like completely unnecessary. I don't know if it's the business that is not investing, or what is the problem with these people, but they seem to not have a good workflow process. And many times the people have attitude, the staff, they're full with attitude. Very rarely you are going to go into a fast food place and find someone not upset about not getting the meal. Most times most customers are not pleased because they have to wait for their order for a really long time. And these people will be there, and like I said, it was not rush hour. To say it was not rush hour, this was where, like I said, there weren't too many people. There were just like two people ahead of me who had already cashed. Then it was me and then one guy, and that was it. Like, takes just us, and it takes like over 15 minutes. I don't understand what kind of mentality these service workers run on. I don't know what kind of mentality the business have, that they don't ensure good customer service. But people always crying about business not being profitable or one thing or the next. The problem is that people are going to go where there are better customer service. Maybe in desperation they're going to put up with all the waiting and so on. But people are not, for too long, they're not going to continue to put up with poor customer service. And most places they have very poor customer service, and they're not addressing poor customer service for the enhancement of their business. They are not addressing it at all. Do you know how many times I want something, and I would have had to leave it at the counter, all because there was no barcode on the item, or you have to be waiting. Some of the item have a barcode, some don't, so when you pick it up and then they have to call somebody else, X, Y, or Z. And so regularly I've keep encountering a lot of poor customer service that is really time wasting. I don't like to waste my time when if I go to a fast food place. I expect the service to be efficient. I don't like to wait too long. Food is one thing I don't like to wait too long for. 15 minutes, it's fine. Beyond 15 minutes, when there is no long line or anything like that, then I start to get irritated. And most people would agree with me that poor customer service, it's a problem in Guyana. It's a really big problem where people don't try to enhance their service to the Guyanese public and to the general public on the whole. And so I would appreciate that if more people complain about their poor customer service they are receiving, then I guess business would start to listen. But if people don't complain about poor customer service, then they're gonna just keep on going like a snail, doing whatever they do. And then they hire some people who simply, you can see, they don't able to move around. Some people just don't able to move around, and some people just don't able to work hard. When you hire people to work, they ought to also be able to do their work and not just be there gaffing around, chatting around with their colleagues, and so on. So that is something I want to really put out there, that if customers keep talking about it and say that, well, okay, the service is poor, and give feedback, honest feedback, it will help. And once the business are listening to enhance better service to the public at large, that is something I want to say to you, because over and over again I keep getting poor customer service, regardless whether it's the food industry or wherever. Most of the time it's just poor customer service and some kind of I don't know, big and bad attitude kind of thing. You know what, I'm paying my money for something. I expect it to be delivered. I don't expect to be standing up for a half hour for a finger licking good chicken. You know what I mean? Unless it's gold plated or something. So this is something I want to just talk about, and I hope that many people will just give their feedback to businesses, so the businesses would know that their service are poor. That's all I want to say, and thank you for listening, and see you all next time. Bye.